Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. Yay! Today I have some projects to share with you guys. And also I just want to go over real quick how I made this card. Um, I don't have any camera software yet that I know of. I've been looking in this laptop and I can't find anything. Like I used to have in my PC where I can put annotations and speed it up and add music and all that great stuff. So I haven't made any process videos just yet. And if I do make a process video, it's going to have to be for something that doesn't take too much time because it will be a live video. I don't usually do live process videos only because I tend to forget that I'm with an audience, so I don't talk a lot and I don't engage my audience a lot. And I kind of forget people are there, and it takes me forever to do the smallest of tasks sometimes, especially if my hands are swollen. So I really like the speed up version of the process videos for myself. But that being said, I am going to still keep trying because I really want to go back to making as many process videos. I've been getting a lot of requests for layouts. You guys want to see layouts being made. And again, unless I pre do a lot of the stuff and a lot of prepping, it would just take me forever. So I'm working on that, guys, and I will get that to you as soon as I can. So anywho, I finished the card. I've already posted a picture of this card on Facebook. Please forgive my fingernails. They are atrocious. I have not had a chance to do them. I've been very busy with school shopping and going out and crafting, and they are horrible. So I'm going to try to hide my hands for the most part. Um, yes, I've decided to make another card. And if you've been watching my previous videos, I've been on this little kick where I'm making, for the summertime anyway, I am doing cards and then 6x6 layouts. And the reason for that is I have this little book. This was given to me by Jackie, who's Scrapping Latina here on YouTube. I want to say 3-4 years ago. And I have yet to fill this beautiful little book up. I want this to be a summer album for one of my children. And I decided I really, I'm going to fill it up with 6x6 layouts. So these are the ones that I've created already. And I did do videos on this. This was the first one that I did. And this was a DT project for DIemond DIes. And as you can see, these two and these two that I made were more of a masculine type because I do have boys. And then the next ones are a little bit more female, a more girly ring to it. But nonetheless, they are all going to go here. And then I am going to decorate this album. So far I have 4. I need 10 before the summer's out. So that's one of my personal goals that I'm trying to get done. So I figured what I was going to do, since I have to do my DT projects and get them out of the way as well, my commitments, I would do a card and then the layouts would be the sister to the card. So whatever products I use to create my card, I was going to try to use the same products to create layouts. For this particular project, the card is going to be the DT project part, not the layouts. Unfortunately, on the layouts, I use only one DIemond DIe die on it, and it's really small. But for the card, I used plenty of DIemond DIe dies. So I'm going to share the card with you first. Let me move my sign. I also wanted to share that card with you because I have a new friend here on YouTube. Her name is Elaine. Hi, Elaine. I believe it's Elaine. Elaine had messaged me and asked me if I can show her how to make a hinge-shaped card. I did do a tutorial on this quite a while back. And there are several hundred other tutorials out there in regards to the same thing. I learned from splitcoaststampers.com, and they inspired me on how to make a hinge card. So you can also go to Split Coast Stampers if you would like to see. But Elaine, I just wanted to touch base on this really quick. These are my DIemond DIes filigree heart and nesting heart set. I love my Diamond Dice nesting sets more for this than anything else. They have a great range of sizes, but the largest size, always you can make a card out of it. Um, just in case you did not see the video or you didn't find it, I have a much smaller heart here because I have a small piece of scratch paper. But let's just say this was the size that you wanted to make a quick little thank you note card, and you wanted to make it this size, and you wanted to make a hinged card using the heart. What I do is, I don't know if you're gonna, the camera, I'm hoping the camera will pick this up. It might not. Let's see if we can get a scratch piece of white paper. Here we go. Okay. On your die, you have two sides. You have your flat side, which is this side right here. And that's what it looks like. And then this side is your cut side. And how do you know it's your cut side? You can feel it. If you feel it, you feel the little bump or ridge. It's a little rougher. If you feel the other side, it's flat. You feel nothing. You want to hold up the side that's going to cut, the bumpy side. This side is your cut side. And if you look really, really close, you can see the little blade there. You see that little line going all the way around in the middle? That's where it's going to cut. That's the blade. What you want to do is you want to take your card, your piece of scratch paper, fold it in half. Now this part here that's folded, that's what's going to create the hinge. This is the part that you want to put right below the cut lines. And you want to try to even it out so it does look even like that. Okay? Are you with me so far, Elaine? Then, you see that there? You see that little space there? That's what I look for. I look for a tiny little bit of space. Once I have my spot, then I take a piece of washi tape. I nail that sucker down, which is why you see all these little marks on my dies from the washi tape. You're going to pin that sucker down, and then you're going to run it through the big shots. And practice makes perfect. So do it several times until you figure out which size you want and what works best for you. Of course, the higher up you go, the less you will have of the whole piece of the heart. But the bigger the hinge. The lower you are, the less sturdy the hinge will be, because the less cutting that will be done, and the you'll get a bigger picture of the die itself. Now, if you wanted a sturdier hinge and you wanted to go all the way up, you can still do that, and then just cut another heart, the entirety of the heart, the whole heart, and you can always glue the whole heart on top of the hinge card. And I hope that's making sense. Anyways, back to my project. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little 1-2 there for Elaine. I did send you a copy of the link to the tutorial for this, Elaine, and I hope it helps. So let me share with you the dies that I did use. Of course, I used my nesting heart set. And of course, I used the newer, oh no, wait a minute. I didn't use the newer dies for this one. I am so sorry. I thought I did. I actually used some of my older dies for this project. I used my Cloud Frenzy die, my Cherry Blossom die, and my Grass die, which are all from Diamond Dice, and I have them right here. Here we go. And for the clouds on this card, I did 2 layers. I did the whole cloud and the cloud with the little holes in them. And this is how it came out. See how these are the little holes? So I started off, of course, with my pink cardstock, card base, on which I created my card with. Then I cut out another heart using the Doodlebug cardstock. This is one of the, I think it's called Hello Sunshine, paper stocks from Doodlebug. I cut that out on the next layer. I added lace to the back, and I did kind of crunch it all up. and layer it. And I used hot glue for that part. This little Chiquita Bonita here, this is one of my images from CC Designs. It's Brigitte. Oh gosh, my nails are horrible. I'm trying not to show my nails. I colored her in with my Copics. And as you can see here, I have one of the Diamond Die's little mini rosettes of flowers that I made for her hair. And I added a little pearl. This here, this is from the Words die. I didn't have it here, but this is also from Diamond Dies, and I usually don't take these out because I'm scared I'm going to lose them. This is part of the word set. So if you're going to go over to the DiemondDies.com store, these are the word sets. They are awesome. And these little flowers here are the ones I made with my cherry blossom flower set. Now this is the flower part, and this is the mini rosettes. And that's the one with the single flower. This is the one with the layered flowers. These two come in a set. And those are the ones I used on the bottom. There's my grass border die. I cut out several layers of that out of green cardstock and layered it to make her look like she was standing in the grass in a little field of flowers eating her little ice cream cone. And then on the inside, I used my cherry blossom branch die. I cut this out of chipboard and then out of cardstock, and then of course I added all those little flowers to it with little pearls, again using both the Diamond Dies mini rosette from the mini must-have set as well as the cherry blossom flowers from the cherry blossom and branch die set. And I think this makes an awesome pretty card just to send, just to say hello. And there's plenty of room to write a little note on the inside. So I made the card. I was so happy with the card and so in love with this image that I decided to use her for a layout. And let me share with you now the layout that's going to go in that summer album. And this is the 2-page layout that I created. And for some reason, I really thought I made the video for this layout. But apparently, I was looking and I did not. Even though I thought I did, I didn't. So it's a 2-page layout. And I used a lot of the card candy that I just created. So here we are, again, using that same paper stack from the Doodlebug collection. Oh, it's called Sunkissed, not Sunshine. I thought it was Sunshine. Sunkissed. Love this paper stack. This was my favorite paper stack to play with this year. I don't have much left. I have a few more layouts that I want to do for this mini album, but that's about it. So here I have 2 6x6 layouts. Again, I added some brass to the corner. Here's a photo mat. I added some cardstock and some of that design paper from that paper stack by Doodlebug. I have another Brigitte here, but as you can see, different from the card, I did her hair dark brown instead of the black, but I did put the flower in, and this is where I said I use a diamond die on my project. Yes, it's only on the flower, but it's there. I have some little flat back pearls where I used my Martha Stewart corner punch, and here I have the brads, and I used the corner punch both on the layout and on the photo mat. And these are my card candy that I made using my Spellbinders die, and then I also used glossy accents. I did color them in with my Copics, and this is also part of the paper collection, and it says summertime. I have some shiny ribbon that was given to me by my wonderful friends here on YouTube. Love that ribbon. I think it was Marla. I'm not sure right now. And then I also added some little dots to liquid pearls to her sandals, which I also colored in with my Copics. And I have more card candy here that I put glossy accents, and I also put glitter on them, which I'm not sure if it's going to show. There we go. Can you see it? Can you see the glitter? And that's in on this layout. For the next layout, I again put some brads, use my Martha Stewart floral corner punch, have some blue cardstock here, and on the 6x6 here I did some more card candy and I did emboss it. It's a Spellbinders die, they're ice cream cones, and I did color them in with my Copics as well. And I wanted to do the tone on tone look with the markers, which was not easy to do. And then here I have this little cutout, which I stamped out some little hearts from my lawn fawn stamps. And it says, "We all scream for ice cream." Oh my gosh, I used to say that all the time when I was a little kid. And then I have the little banner, which also has the little hearts that I stamped out using my lawn fawn and my Mementos inks. And then here I have two little cutouts that I used that I thought were fun and cute and would go great with this collection. I used some more of those doodlebug papers. Then I cut out some white cardstock, and this would be great for a tiny, teeny photo or for some journaling, name, place, date, and so on and so forth. And then they fit right behind the little sign, just like so. So you can put it up or you can lay it down, depending on how big your photo is and depending if you even want your photo to show. See, so I have a library file as well as a little tag here. And that's how that will go in the mini album. So two more little 6x6 layouts that I finished, and the inspiration for these two little layouts came from this card, which is my DT project for Diamond Dies, using their amazing dies, the cloud dies, the heart die, the flower dies, the grass die, the word die. Beautiful. And of course the cherry blossom branch flower and dies. Love the lace, so pretty. So guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you for staying this long. I hope you all have a very blessed day and you like this project. And Elaine, I hope that gives you a little bit more clarification for the hinge shaped cards. Like I said, you can refer to my video and also Split Close Stampers, which is where I learned how to make a hinge card, or just look it up on YouTube. There are hundreds of tutorials out there for hinge cards. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.